Let's talk about parallel lines and perpendicular lines. Let's say you have two lines. So the first line is y equal to m1x plus b1. And another line is y equal to m2x plus b2. So the two lines are parallel to one another when you have the two slopes are equal to one another. So m1 equal to m2, and b1 has to be different from b2. Because if b1 equal to b2, now the two lines stay on top of one another, so they're going to be the same line. You need the second condition that b1 is different from b2. For perpendicular lines, again, you have two line y equal to m1x plus b1 and m2y equal to m2x plus b2. So the two lines are perpendicular to one another when the product of the two slope equal to -1. Number 5. I want to find the equation of a line going through the points -1, -a, and parallel to the line y equal to mx, so 5x minus 2. So the line you're looking for parallel to the given line. So with this information, you can extract the slope. Okay. So from here, you can say that m is equal to 5. You have the slope, you have a point, you can write an equation of a line. Okay. So from the point slope form of y minus y0 equal to m times x minus x0. Again, this is x0, this is y0. Again, I can change this to x1, y1. I can change this to x2, y2. Doesn't really matter. As long as I have the x value, I have the y value. So y minus -8 equal to 5 times x minus -1. Then simplify this. You have y plus 8 equal to 5 times x plus 1. All right, distribute the 5. Try to solve for y by itself. So 5x plus 5. Then you subtract 8 on both sides of the equations. You get y equal to 5x minus 3 for the answer. So this is the slope-intercept form. Now example 6. Find an equation of a line perpendicular to a given line here. This is x minus 3y equal to 9. So the line given in the general form, okay, or the standard form. So you need to do some manipulations here to get y equal to something. You okay with that? First step. Why is that we need to do some manipulations here? Because you need to extract the slope. The line you're looking for is perpendicular to this given line. Then later, it's intersecting the y-axis at 5. So the line that you're looking for is intersecting the y-axis at 5. So you got the y-intercept there. Okay. So there's some information here. So I need to go with this. -3y equal to -x plus 9. I divide both sides for -3. I get y equal to -1 over -3x plus 9 divided by -3. Or I have 1 over 3 times x minus 3. With this form, it's helped me extract the slope, in this case 1/3. So since the line we are looking for is perpendicular to y equal to 1/3 times x minus 3, we get that the slope times 1/3 equal to -1. So multiply 3 on both sides of the equation. I got m equal to -3. So I have the slope, I have the y-intercept. So the line we are looking for has the slope m equal to -3 and the y-intercept of b equal to 5. As you conclude that the equation of the line is y equal to -3x plus 5. So for example 7, let me quickly correct this. So from the given line, can extract some informations. You have 3y equal to -x plus 6. Divided both sides for 3. And you have y equal to -1/3 x plus 2. So the line you're looking for is perpendicular to the given line. Right. So the line we are looking for is perpendicular to the line y equal to negative 1/3 x plus 2. Then you have m times negative 1/3 equal to negative 1. And of course, to solve for m, you multiply both sides for negative 3. You get m equal to positive 3. So you have a slope, you have a point. You can start out with the point slope form. So it's from point slope form of y minus y0 equal to m times x minus x0. Again, m you got, right? So this is m, and this is x0, this is y0. Then substitute all you know into that equation. You got y minus negative 2 equal to 3 times x minus 1. Or you have y plus 2 equal to 3x minus 3. Or y is equal to 3x minus 5 is the answer that you're looking for. For 8, find an equation of a line through the origins and parallel to the line through these 2 points. So there are multiple parts here, so it's getting a little bit harder to deal with. But let's find a line going through this 2 point first. Okay. So from this 2 points, I can have the slope to be 6 minus negative 3 over negative 3 minus 9. So I have 9 over negative 12, or negative 3/4 for that matter. And now the next information is, you still want to find an equation of the line, right, through the origins and parallel to this line. So the 2 lines are parallel, therefore they have the same slope. Okay. Since the line we are looking for is parallel to the line through the 2.9, negative 3 and negative 3, 6. Then you have that m equal to negative 3/4. So they have the same slope. The line, again, the line we are looking for going through the origin. So the origin is 0, 0. So you have the slope, you have the point. Okay. So the equation of the line through 0, 0 with slope m equal to negative 3/4 is y equal to negative 3/4x. And the y-intercept is 0. All right, number 9. So find an equation of a line through the point 3, 4 perpendicular to the line through these 2 points. So similar to the last example, we need to find the slope of this line going through these 2 points. So from these 2 points, you can find the slope. It's equal to negative 1 minus 1 over 5 minus negative 3. Well, this is negative 2 over positive 8. Give you negative 1/4. Now, since the line we are looking for is perpendicular to the line going through these 2 points, the product of the 2 slopes equal to negative 1. So since the line we are looking for is perpendicular to the line through negative 3, 1 and 5, negative 1, we get that the slope we are looking for is m multiplied with negative 1/4 equal to negative 1. Then from here you can solve for m. So multiply both sides for negative 4, give you m. So m is equal to positive 4. You have the slope, you have the point, and you can write the equation of the line. Again, since the line we are looking for is going through 3, 4 and has slope
m equal to 4.
Then you can start out with the Poisson form.
That is y minus y0 equal to m times x minus x0. Y minus 4, so this is x0, y0.
So that's the equation of the line.